Hello everyone and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 30 Tier 8 Mexico City Grand Prix. I'm back, Maldi, back in the commentary box. We're going to get straight on with it. It's a wet Grand Prix. Lights out and away we go here in Mexico. Great start there from Orange. Scored, gets off the line quite well. Bit of a poor start there from Rafita. He's down to P20 now, but the drivers now are going to go towards turn number 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Into turn 1. The Aston Martin has gassed it a little bit too much. What a move there from Jugens. Picks up that 4th place. He's got the McLaren off the track. That's Vanyas Puñas. And he's hit the Haas there, trying to go side by side. There's major contact down in turn 1. Major contact going on. There's a broken front wing. The McLaren, and they fucking killed the Haas. He fucked Antoj there. It rolls lost down to P20, but it is Orange that leads this Grand Prix. And there's major contact going on in that midfield. Vince is down to P7. He's got the Alpine for company, and the Alpine is up his inside. And he has absolutely been fucked there by Go. And Perillo's up to P10. Kate Bradley there, struggling with the car. He's hit the back. And now side by side goes Finsters and the Red Bull of, OJ and Finsters. And there's major contact. Gamer Boy is out of the Grand Prix. And it is, I believe, a VSC situation. VSC is out. Major contact at the start of this Tier 8 Grand Prix. Fucking hell, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to STB. Welcome back. We're here in Mexico. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Right then, so we're going to get a bit calmer. He's sped under VSC, so he's getting a drive through. But at the moment, Orange leads by 1.9 seconds. Looks like there's some contact going on here. Perillo is fucked it. I think this might be green flag conditions because they're going quick. Yes, and it's green flag. Here we go. And Perillo 1 has got the pace. Here we go. Look at him. He's like a fucking rocket ship down in a turn fucking 1. Look at the McLaren making moves. The Aston Martin's diving. That's Dex. Come on, Perillo, around the fucking outside. Let's go. Up the inside of the next bit. And there's contact there. The Haas is going to try and come through as well through the first 2 corners. And Perillo, bit of contact there on the exit of the corner. The Haas has lost the back end. Perillo's back up. Look at the McLaren trying to get involved as well. That's Jensen. That's Jensen. No, it's not. It's Vanyas through this middle section of the track. And he's been hit by the Ferrari. And the McLaren's up his inside into the stadium section. The first part of the track. And he's lost the back end there on exit as well. He's down to 14th. He's had a horrid start to this Mexico City Grand Prix, but the drivers are struggling as Finster is going to try to go side by side now with OJ Goat once again. OJ Goat, sorry. And look at Dex as well behind him. And Dex is through. A bit of contact there, though. And Finsters looks to be struggling here in the opening stages of this race. And Orange Scold is dominating this Grand Prix at the moment. 2.4 seconds is that gap. But look at up ahead. Vanyas Puñas has got some decent pace, I must say. He's trying to get past the Haas in front of him. In the slipstream, he's going to go. This is for 11th. Dots to the left-hand side. You've got the other McLaren behind him as well. He's got the move done, but side by side into turn 1. The Haas has kept it into turn 1. And Vanyas Puñas has to wait for another lap. And that McLaren has gone all the way over to Honduras there. He's not made the corner. And now he's going to get dipping back into the slipstream up the inside. You've got side by side action though. Down into this corner. And down into this corner again, because look at the McLaren. Here we go, the Ferrari's going defensive. This is monumental. This is monumental scene, ladies and gentlemen. This really is. Cookie's picked up a penalty and the McLaren's gone wide. He's going to cut across the corner. Yeah, I would do that as well. Rafita's got himself up into 15th now as well, so big up to him. And Granite finds himself in 16th. We go then. Dex in the slipstream of OJ Goat. But doesn't have the ERS to kind of challenge that move there, unfortunately. We can't get the move done just yet. Here we go then. He's still trying it again though. Vanyas Panyas back on the moves here in Mexico. Dex has picked up a penny. He's going side by side with the Alpine. Here we go. The Alpine's back up his inside. Here we go. Forces in wide a bit there. He's going to get that move done. OJ Goat is putting on a show for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is carrying entertainment value of this Grand Prix. And he's up to P7. Look at him sliding. Look at this. Absolutely monumental scenes. Here we go. Look at the Aston. Here we go. Look at Dex. Here we go. In the slipstream now. Pulls to the right-hand side. And he's going to get up into the stadium section. But he's going to hit the Alpine slightly there. Here we go. Side by side. Here we go. Fucking hell. Beautiful drive in there from the Alpine. And look at the Red Bull as well. This is Vassar trying to get past Cookie now. But Cookie can just pull away because he's got more ERS to play with. Here we go. Side by side. It's OJ versus... And Mr. Traps is out of the Grand Prix. Safety car is out. Oh my God. Mr. Traps. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, but he's in the middle of the track. It's been removed, but he was in the middle of the circuit, and the safety car is now out. And fucking hell, that's a bit dangerous. Oh my fuck! Ah! Very dangerous stuff there from the safety car. But there you have it, guys. Safety car is out here in Mexico. And that is that. Now we can have a break. Now we can have a Kit Kat. And we can have a chill. Oh, fucking hell, guys. Welcome to Tier 8. This is just, like, monumental scenes. Is what Dex doing. He's going very, very weirdly through there. Let's hope we can get the other geezer back in. What happened to Traps? I actually don't know. I didn't actually catch it. So I'm actually not too sure what happened. I can't invite Thingy because he isn't appearing. Oh my God! Oh my God, that was so fucking scary. I thought we hit the back of him there. Right, so Owen just continued on. Is anyone going to try and go for a free pit stop here in Mexico? Vaza is. I can't invite him, Luca. I can't. If you see my thing, it's not coming up with... with his name. Let me try and get the admin to do it. Wait there, one moment. What's his name? Yedem. Okay. One moment. Let's see if I can get this sorted for everyone. Just give me one moment. He's in lobby. Is he back in? He's back in there. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, Luca. Vala. Yeah, the Serbians doing a great job. Yedem and Vanyas Panyas doing a great job. 14th at the moment and 4th. So they're doing well, I must say. They're doing well. Could be doing a bit better. But yeah, Yedem needs to get back in. He needs to be in this lobby. So he can continue his race. At the moment, he's running a great one. My controller died. Oh no. So Mr. Traps' controller died, so that's why. Okay, yeah, Dem's back in. That's great. Okay, yeah, that's the issue, unfortunately, with the controllers. Hopefully, everyone can join back now to the queue. Has anybody boxed? Quite a few actually. Rafita's boxed. Then Sonic's boxed. Navassa's boxed. Yeah, he did. Vanius Panius has boxed. And then the rest have stayed out on those 6-lap old intermediates. So that's something, I suppose. All right then, so the drivers are going to be driving around. I think it's going to be out for another lap because look at everyone else that needs to catch up. You've got Vanius Panius, just Sonic, Rafita as well, who will be crawling around. Same with Barak. And then with Antoy as well. So I think we'll be having another lap of safety car. Hopefully there's no glitches as well with the safety car. And OJ picks up a 10 seconds. So there you go. That's not good for him. Needs to drive carefully under the safety car. Doesn't want to hit anyone. Gens is trying to get the temperature into those intermediates. You'll see that quite often. Drivers will drive offline where there's a lot of water in the wet conditions. It's to, I believe, cool down their tyres and make sure they're at a good operating window for them to actually work well. Right then, we are gearing up for the restart as someone's gone off the track. That's mental. Finster's got himself up in a P7. He is the current championship leader. If we were to restart the race for whatever reason, would the DNFs be allowed back in? Yes, they would. But unfortunately, I don't think we can't obviously restart the lobby because one person had a controller issue. Unfortunately. Rollers somehow span under the safety car. That's interesting. But you will be able to join to the back of the pack. Yeah, but yeah, you would be able to rejoin. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on here? This is going to be a carnage restart, I can already tell, because OJ's picked up a penalty again. Finster's got 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Well, that's him absolutely fucked here. What is going on? Everyone's hitting each other at the rear. And we are back racing here in Mexico. Tier 8, here we fucking go. This is honestly the cinema of the week. This is absolutely insane. And yeah, damn, here we go in the DRS. Well, slipstream rather. There's no DRS in the range. Oh my fucking god! OJ has fucked him under the brakes there. That's fucking mental. He's got damage. Finster's now getting overtaken by Dex standing to turn 1 and 2. That is fucking mental scenes. Look at Dex now. Here we go. Summer side and OJ's pushing him to the right-hand side. Here we go. Down up the straight now. Into the second sector. Fucking hell, that was aggressive. Into the next bit. The Aston has span. Finsters has got the move done. He's up to P6 now, picking up the pieces. The fucking hell, where's the Alpine going? Oh my fucking god, where the fuck's he going? He's going to slow down Finsters now through this section. Uses that traction, gets the move done. He's up to whatever position he's in. Now there's fucking more action going on behind because you got Granite, some of the Red Bull now into the S section. And they've got the Ferrari trying to come through. Tia fucking A, what's the Alpine doing? He's going through the fucking barriers, what the fuck? OJ Goat has lost it here in Mexico. And the other Alpine side by side now. That's Pirelli versus K. Bradley into the stadium section. Side by side. The Alpine's gone across the corner. The Aston Martin's shut himself. I think the Alpine will be coming into the pit. They know he's going to carry on. But here we go. Pirelli in that slipstream on the Aston Martin up ahead of him. This is a great race so far for Pirelli, touch wood. Doesn't want to make any stupid moves, but he's up to P8 now in this Grand Prix. And the guy behind him, Bradley, has got broken front wing. So it is really just giving what needs to be gave. It really is giving. It's giving carrying the league. That's what it's giving. Oh, and the fucking Asti Alpine's gone wide. That's OJ again. Really causing carnage for the Aston Martin of Dex behind him. And he's really forming a big train. Behind him is OJ Goat. He has got a broken front wing, of course. Traps has left the session, unfortunately. We'll see you next week in Singapore. And the Asti Alpine's gone wide. And he's going to slow everyone down behind him. And Dex, this is going to be an easy move for the Aston. Oh my god, the Alpine's back on the inside. He's cut the corner. What the fuck is he doing? And he's hit the Aston as well. What the fuck is going on here? He's also fucking ghosted through the Aston Martin. He's causing absolute mayhem for the drivers behind him. And here we go in the slipstream. Come on, Perillo. Going to make that move on Dex. Here we go into turn one. Side by side. Bit of contact and Perillo's spin span. For fuck's sake, man. He's 15th now. Oh, OJ Goat's going to fucking dive bomb. Here we go. Here we go. I told you. I fucking told you. He's hit the Aston. He's fucking lost the plot. The McLaren's around the outside now as well. Here we go. Look at the Haas behind him. K. Bradley's the next victim. Oh, fucking hell. He's firmed that. No, he hasn't. He's lost the traction on the exit. Here we go. Look at the Ferrari. Fucking the McLaren. Into the next section. Here we go. The Ferrari's up the inside. Look at the McLaren. That's Panya's trying to come through. This is mental. Look at the fucking Haas. Trying everything in the Ferrari. The Ferrari's gone. The McLaren's had to take evasive action. Oh my fucking god. Look at that fucking McLaren. Into the corner. Here we go. Look at the McLaren. On the right. It's a massive crash. Oh my fucking god. Panyas is out of the Mexico City GP. A Raffi has been caught in that as well. What the fuck is going on here in Mexico? Oh my god, there's more contact. What the fuck is going on in through the final corner? Fuck me. OJ Goat has lost the plot here in Mexico. He has lost it. He has lost the plot. Since losing that front wing, he has lost the fucking plot, guys. He has lost the plot and has provided us with a TikTok clip. That is fucking mental. I don't know what the fuck has gone on. And he's on the grass now. Oh, no. He's trying to overtake the Haas and he's trying to do it up the inside for the next bit. But he's gone wide of the fucking Ferrari. And the Red Bull. What the fuck am I seeing? Look at the Ferraris up the inside. Getting the fucking elbows out. Fuck me. The Red Bull's on top of the other car. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Look at the Red Bull. Vassar's been fucked. Jesus Christ, tier 4. No, 8 rather. What the fuck is going on? I shouldn't laugh, but this is mental. Here we go. OJ versus Perillo. Perillo, be careful, please, because this guy is a fucking nutshot. I can't breathe. I can't believe it, what I'm seeing. Anyway, Perillo, here we go to the first corner. Here we go down the straight. Here we go. Oh, God, someone needs to speak to this guy, man. This is fucking awful. Come on, Perillo, get the move done. Here we go. OJ goes defensive into turn 1. Here we go. Gets hit by his teammate. Here we go. Loses a bit of the off the track now. Vassar, here we go. Down the straight. How are we only on lap 13? Could someone explain that to me? Here we go. Look at the Red Bull. Here we go. Vassar up the inside for the next bit. Perillo's trying to fucking gas it. The Alpine. I actually can't believe it. I'm sorry, yeah. Oh my God, Barack, here we go, down the straight, here we go. Trying to get past the house of Kay Bradley into the stadium. And Perillo still can't get past his teammate. And he's holding everyone up his OJ go. And Perillo is absolutely shitting himself. Here we go. This is mental. Here we go. And Perillo now under pressure from Vassar once again. This is mental. This is actually crazy. I actually can't believe what I'm seeing. I actually can't believe what I'm seeing in this race. And he's lost the back end again. Fuck off, man. I actually can't believe it. Someone's out of the race. I think that might be a roll. Yeah, a roll's fucked. Oh, there's a Sauber in his span. That's Granite. Fucking hell, Granite's had an awful start to this season. And then McLaren's lost the back end as well. Fucking hell. What's fucking OJ doing now? Here we go. He's trying to fucking defend from his teammate Perillo. But Perillo has got that job done finally. And oh my fucking God, what is going on? For fuck's sake, honestly. Right, anyway. And OJ spam. Okay, well... What the fuck? Anyway, so Perillo then 11th. I don't think he's got any damage. Yeah, no damage for the Alpine. But Vanius Panius is behind him. So look at this then. Dex. Here we go. Dex. He's trying to get the move done on Yedem. This is for P4 in the Grand Prix. I'll tell you something though. Yedem has driven a very good race so far. Oh, and Dex has dived up the inside into the next section of the track. And Yedem's trying to hold it up the inside through the stadium section. Here we go. Still going at it side by side. But he cannot get the move done. And he's up to Well, Dex is up to P4, and Yedem has fucked that completely, but he is still P5 at the moment, and Finster's 3.3 behind him. And now, I guess, this is where the race kind of dies down in terms of entertainment value, because, well, we've only got really this battle. Perillo, Vanyas, Panyas, Granite, and Antoy, and then you've got Skeleton and Erol. I'll take some of these tier 8s have got some good sideway, you know. The people that have stayed out. Yeah, I don't know Luca. He was a fucking nut job. He was driving like an absolute dickhead since losing that front wing. Look at Granite. Granite's had a good section there. Look at the Red Bull as well. That is Vasa trying to come through on K. Bradley now. Bradley fucked me in the SC. Well, if you've got a clip for that, I don't really know why you're in the chat while racing, to be completely honest with you. But, yeah, just make sure that you get that reported. And because Vasa doesn't know how to save his ERS, he's just losing time down the straight. He needs to save that ERS if he's to try and get a move done. Barak, yeah, so the gaps are quite small to be honest, but Dex is on an absolute charge right now. He's overtaken Yedem, and now he has caught up to Cookie. So at the moment, Dex is looking pretty fast in these wet conditions at the moment. He's had a great section there. Bit of overtake there. If I was him, I probably would have just saved it, to be honest. To then properly burn it down the next straight, but it's fine. Who's Cookie? Well, a cookie is a type of biscuit. And he's in the pit lane and he's fucking cut it. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it, Cookie? Oh, that's a fucking shame, that. Here we go, then. Is Finster's going to come in? Yes, he is. There you go. Barak coming around the final corner. He's going to stay out. We need to look at the pit lane situation. K. Bradley's had an awful moment. And look at the Red Bull side by side. Here we go. This is Vasa now. He's got a bit more ERS to play with this lap. But not 68%. Grilly's in the box as well. Finsters has came out as well. He's going to have some sort of a big undercut here, but needs to make sure he's ahead of the Haas. And then get on his way, try and overtake the guys ahead of him as well. Clear them. Cookie's going to be quite quick as well. Yeah, Cookie's going to be quite rapid now on these new intermediates. Gone 17 laps on them, so he's gone quite a long way. That's what Maffio did, I believe, in Tier 4. He went 18 laps on one intermediate. His Tier 4 was the same weather. 18 laps on one inter, and then did another 18 laps. But at the moment, Cookie is on for a very good position, possibly a podium. If he can really firm it with the undercut and overcut situation. Let's look at Dex. He's coming in as well. Yedem's going to carry on. Barrett's going to come around the final corner. He's also going to carry on. Same with Cookie, of course, because he's boxed. K. Bradley, here we go. He's coming into the pit lane. Panyas. is going to have Finsters for company now. Here we go, down the straight. Can he get the move done? Into the slipstream, into the first corner. And he's going to get the move done up into 9th place now. And Jugens has got the move done. But he's being held up here by... And just Sonic's let him through. He knows he's the slower driver here. Or maybe it was for... No. Lap 20. Okay, well, are you engineering him, Luca? Luca, I swear you had a good race on... whatever date was. Wednesday, Tier 4. I believe you had a good race in the wet conditions here. So... Which was great to see. Dobro. Right, is anyone going to come into the pits? Yeah, Orange might be a little bit too quick for Tier 8. I can't lie. Barrett's going to carry on, but he's got Cookie for company. Here we go. And Dex is behind him as well. Dex has had a great run out. In the slipstream on Barak. Isn't going to fight it too much. Dex is up to P6 now in this Grand Prix. So anything can still happen. Perillu's up to P10. He's jumped another guy. Can he jump this geezer coming out of the pit lane now? That is Vasa. Great undercut there from Perillu. Look at that. That is beautiful stuff. Is Vasa going to try and get back on the exit? Vanyas has retired out of the Grand Prix. Safety car is out. What has gone on there then? Vanyas Panyas is in the wall on the left-hand side. I don't know what the fuck's gone on there. Maybe he had a collision. But safety car has been deployed here in Mexico. And Yedem's in the box. Same with Jugens for some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure he boxed very early on. But Yedem, here we go. This has really helped him out here. Really helped him out. Yedem is on for a podium here in Mexico. Look at that. Great stuff. Fensters is coming for another set of intermediates. Fresh set. This has also brought Perillu back into it as well. He's just stopped on the track. Probably had a Delta. But yeah, guys, that is that. Another safety car. And I'll tell you something, I think the safety car was exactly what this race needed. Hopefully Errol doesn't get lapped. Don't think he will though. Out the box he goes. Errol needs a very good lap here to try and get himself back. Up into... Well, back into the pack really. Yes, Vass, I don't really know what was going on with that Alpine driver. Bit bizarre. Bit unnecessary driving, but I don't know. Maybe I think he just lost it. Not really an excuse, but I think he just lost it after he lost his front wing and just decided to just lose his head really, and there you go, you know. They legit nearly killed each other. Literally, like, I seen it on the stream. I had to go off it because it was so scary. Right then, well, Skeleton's in the box. Errol is trundling through the second sector now. Yeah, it's going to take a long time for these drivers to catch back up to the pack. Someone says the Alpine shouldn't be in the league. Yes, that will be sorted and resolved, ready for next week in Singapore. We don't allow that sort of racing here, so unfortunately, there you go. I'll tell you something though, if Perillo can not get pens and keep in the gap, Perillo might be on. I don't want to gas it too much, but Perillo could well be getting a top 5 finish potentially here in Mexico. That is the possibility. That is the possibility here in Mexico. So I don't want anyone to get too excited, but Perillo could well be looking at a top 5 finish in this Grand Prix. Alright, well, I'll tell you something. Granite and the Haas, or all of these guys really, especially Errol, they need to hurry the fuck up, because I think the safety car is going to be in at the end of this lap. So he needs to hurry the fuck up. I wouldn't have botched, you know. I would have stayed out as long as possible to try and, you know, close in that gap. Right then. Yes, Mr. Traps, I'm aware. I'm aware. Soon to be dry race, is it? Okay, interesting. So the rain may well be stopping soon here in Mexico. I don't think safety car's going to be in this lap. I'll be very surprised if it is, because the drivers have still got to catch to the back of the pack. But it is in this lap. So those drivers are absolutely fucked here. That is Granite, I believe. And I believe he's getting derated as well through this section. That has ruined his race here in Mexico. He may just do it. Oh my God, he's just done it. Just in time there. That is sensational. Absolutely sensational. And we are go back in Mexico. Look at the Aston Martin. Trying to have a look at the inside. That's Dex. And now you've got Jugens trying to come through down the straight. Here we go with his overtake mode. They're all pushing towards turn number 1 now. You've got Jen Sonic trying to get into the slipstream of the Aston Martin, who's at the inside of the racing ball, down into turn 1. Dex is going to get it into turn 1. The Mercedes, bit skirmish there on the entrance to the corner. That is Yedem going for a podium in this race. Jugen side by side with the Ferrari. Great racing here going on. I think Kay Bradley's had contact. Yes, he has. He's gone spinning round. But it is Orange that leads this race. And I think Yedem has lost the position. But he's going to get the up and under on the Aston Martin. But he doesn't have enough traction there on the exit. And Vassar's up the inside of his teammate Finsters. TRA are just giving. They're just giving what they need to give. Yeah, Dem has foxed that section of track. Come on, yeah, Dem, you're on for a podium. Come on. He needs to start locking in. Perillo as well. Lock in. Keep that gap. Here we go then. Yeah, them side by side. Here we go. He's going to go the inside of Jugens. Here we go. Bit fucked on the traction there out the corner, but he's going to use it to great effect. He's in the slipstream of the racing bull. Barak's in the slipstream of him. Here we go, yeah, Dem, here we go, down the straight, going to get this move back done on Jugens. This is for P4 in the Grand Prix. Jugens is going to keep it up the inside at the first corner. Here we go, the next corner. And he's got the move done. Jugens is back up into P4. This is really fucking them over. Dex is in the slipstream now. And isn't going to make any stupid moves. Barak, here we go. Inside for the next bit. Here we go. Up the inside goes Barak. He's going to get that move done. There you go. Look at that. It's all falling away for Yedem. And Perillo, you just keep in that lovely 7/10 gap. You keep in that gap. Oh my God, it's kicking off. Here we go. Finster's round the outside of Ferrari. He's absolutely shat himself. His teammates trying to get past and he's fucked it. Perillo, here we go. He is smelling. He's smelling some good points, Perillo is. Let me tell you that. He's smelling some good points. Oh my God, the Ferrari has dived up the inside. There's contact. Oh my fucking God. They have absolutely lost it here in Tier 8. Tonight he's up the inside and there's contact. There was never going to be a move and Finsters is up now to P number 6. Here we fucking go. Vassar's around the outside of the Mercedes. He's on the curb. That's going to slow him down. And Yedem back now into P9. He's the Ferrari. I think it's let him through. And oh my God, Vassar's in the back of the Ferrari. The Ferrari's gone deep. The Mercedes. Fucking hell, now you've got Perillo trying to come through. He's absolutely shitting himself here in Mexico. Antosh got off the track. He's fucked that completely. Tier 8 are coming through. They have carried this on their backs. Are you actually dumb? Gen Sonic, yeah. Absolutely. He's the star of the fucking show, man. Like, yeah, probably will get a penalty for that collision, but for the spectator view, this is absolutely monumental. This is actually incredible. Here we go. The Sauber's up the inside of Perillo. Perillo's having none of that. Come on, Perillo. Stay in that gap. Come on, stay within the 3 seconds. And now the gaps are starting to form here in Mexico. Lap 26 of the Grand Prix. We're going to go on to lap 27. Dex is going to be closer than ever to Cookie now. Is it going to be dry conditions come the end of this race as well? Isn't it all on YouTube? What do you mean? Oh my God. Hello, Brendan. Hello, Brendan Lee. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here we go. Look at Dex on the inside. What a fucking maneuver into the corner. Here we go. And he's got P2 here in Mexico City. Here we fucking go. Look at that. Look at that Williams. That beautiful Williams. Hello to Brendan Lee joining the fucking stream. Absolutely fucking incredible. Brendan, I'll tell you something, yeah? This is Maudi speaking right now, yeah? Sorry, let me lock in on the comms. Here we go. We've got Skeleton trying to go around the outside of the Haas. And the Haas has pushed him wide. He's got the move done. He's up to 13th. I'll tell you something, Brendan, yeah? You really helped me, you know, with that Mexico track guide. Big up to you. Yeah, because I've been watching them religiously. And they're really giving what needs to be given. So big up to you for supporting us and just big up, man. Big up, man. Right then, Finster's P6 and he's got the gap down now to 1.1 seconds now. Absolutely fucking incredible. Absolutely monumental scenes here in Tier 8 tonight. Absolutely fucking balmy. Been fucking balmy. And I'll tell you what else is fucking balmy as well. Here we go. We've got fucking Yedem now down the fucking straight. Tier 8 have fucking clocked in. Oh, the Ferrari's on the fucking inside as well. What a move. Fucking hell, that's some Daniel Ricciardo shit. And the fucking Mercedes has fucked him on the next bit. The Ferrari's on the inside for the next section. Look at the fucking Red Bull. He's 3 wide down the fucking straight. Are you actually dumb? This is on you fucking made all the fucking hell Red Bull. He's getting pushed onto the grass there by the Ferrari. Fucking hell, Yedem's lost it. Sonic's lost it. Everyone has fucking lost it. Everyone's lost it. The Ferrari's back on the inside as well. And he's been... Oh my God, they've gone off the fucking track. Oh my fucking God. Vassar's through up into P7. Yedem, P8. And Jen Sonic down to P9. Oh my God. Tier fucking 8, man. Tier 8. Nah, man. Tier 8 are fucking delivered. Here we go. More action taking place. Here we go. He's going to dive bomb it. Here we fucking go. He's fucking killed him. And he's up the inside. He's up to P8. This is absolutely cinema situation right now. They have lost the plot tonight. They've actually lost the fucking plot. And I'll tell you something, yeah. The 24 hours that I've had with everything going on in my personal life, yeah, this is what I needed. Inject it into every vein of my body. This is what I needed. Because Yedem is back on the fucking inside. Here we go. Overtake mode being used. Down the straight. Here we fucking go. Oh, he's fucking... Oh, my God. What the fuck is that? Yedem is not happy with Jen Sonic, I think. There's some major fucking... beefing going on now, I think. And the Ferrari's back up his inside. And now Perillo, you're going to get fucked again. Perillo, you're actually going to get fucked again. Like, I can't even explain. You're actually going to get fucked. Here we go. Yedem still trying to get the move done. So, hang on, yeah. If it's not OJ Go losing his shit after losing the front wing, we've got Yedem and Jen Sonic beefing. Yeah, this is monumental. And Finsters is catching Barack as well. Gap is 9/10 of a second. This is absolutely incredible, Luca. But Luca, maybe tell Yedem to calm it down a bit with the defending, if you're talking to him. And just tell him that he can report any things that he needs. Antoy has been disqualified for multiple warnings. That's interesting. That would only happen in STB tier 8. Is Brendan Lee still here? Is he still watching this? Is he still tuned in? He better be. Otherwise, I won't be happy. This is so much better than my league. I'd never miss this. Do you know what, Brendan? Big up, man. Biggest fan of STB. Big up. Fucking big up, man. Absolutely fucking incredible. Do you know something, yeah? I don't even give a shit. Because these tier 8 races, the STB has delivered. Do you understand? We've really delivered. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, but we've really come through the entertainment value. I don't give a shit. We are carrying the community on our backs. Yeah, every week in, week out, yeah? Mexico, tier 8, we are carrying this shit on our backs. I don't give a shit. More action going on. Here we go. Look at the McLaren. He's getting pushed off the fucking track by K. Bradley. And he's been absolutely fucked. He's up to P12. Oh my God, Cookie and Jugens. Here we fucking go. More battles going on. There's been a crash down in the back. Fucking hell, that's Yedem. Yedem and Granite. No, sorry, just Yedem. Yedem's been absolutely fucked. Something's gone on. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe what we are witnessing here in Mexico City. Yedem has lost the plot. We've got Cookie now in the slipstream of Jugens. Going to get this move done down the straight. Jugens comes across on him slightly. Fucking hell, could have ended in tears. But he has got the move done. And Finsters has lost the time. So something mad has gone on there. And now, really, the only battle that we're looking at is Jugens versus Cookie now. Come on, Cookie. Come on, Cookie. Come through, Cookie. Come on. I'm sorry, yeah, but we've actually carried. Do you know what, yeah? STB have carried the League Racing community. We have actually carried this shit on our backs for 12 years. Yeah, let's just deep that for a minute. And Skeleton, yeah, is now going to carry at the tail for the end of the fucking race because we're up the fucking inside of the Haas. Yeah, Kay Bradley's going to take the defensive line through the next corner. Look at that, defends that line into the next bit. Fucking hell, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, here we go up the inside of the S section. Fucking hell, you wouldn't see that in esports. Oh, and it is, fuck the Haas. Oh my God. Jesus, and now Granite. Granite has now clocked in. Granite. So if it's not, if as soon as someone gets fucked and gets killed, the next storyline, it's non-stop. It's non-fucking stop, ladies and gentlemen. Literally. Honestly, yeah. Let me tell you, if this was a cast of Love Island UK, yeah, it would be the best season of Skeletons in the Wall, for whatever reason. This would actually be, if this was Love Island UK cast, it would be the best cast. It'd be the best season. The best season. Honestly, it's just really, it's just giving every fucking week. It is giving what needs to be gave. It's so fucking good. Can we actually just take a minute, guys? This is actual cinema. Like, I'm sorry, but this has actually been... Yes, the racing has been very questionable, but it's tier 8. These are the worst drivers in the league in terms of pace. But not in terms of fucking skills, because G-Gens has cut the corner, he's firmed it, and he's got the move done, he's up to third. And he's even taken a defensive line. See, you don't see this shit ever, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, yeah, but this is absolutely fucking amazing. This is actual cinema situation. And now Granite. So that's happened, and now Granite's clocked in, and now he's going to try and overtake Perillo up the inside, and he's lost the back end there. Through into the stadium section now, side by side, through the penultimate corner he goes. The Alpine's going to block him off. Fucking hell, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually non-stop. And Todge, I don't think they're the worst driver on the grid. I can't lie to you. But I've got to keep impartial and keep respectful. Granite, here we go. He's going to keep it respectful and not get the move done. Who is going to... What's the pens, actually? Oh. Well, G-Gens has already got it, then. Sorry, no. What am I saying? Sorry. No, Cookie has already got... No, wait, what? 3 seconds, 9 seconds. So, basically, yeah, if G-Gens can try and catch 8 tenths, he's got P2. But at the moment, Barack is going to be in P4 at the moment. Potentially a podium for Barack if he can lock in. So we've still got a battle, guys, for the podium. We've still got a battle for the podium. Guys, get your shares out because we're about to have an insane ending to the Grand Prix. No, we're not, because Barack's got a penalty, the cunt. Oh, shit, I should have said that. Barack's got a pen. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. You fucked that, Barack, didn't you? He has fucked that completely. For fuck's sake. Okay, well, maybe P4 then. Yeah, Dem has gone off the track again. Fucking hell, he's had a fucking awful few laps there. Can you leave the pens on? Yeah, I'll leave the pens on if you want. Here we go. Granite then. He's going to try and get the move done. Very sorry, guys, for the language that was just said there. I couldn't help myself. That's not though. Dex is catching Orange scored here. He is catching in these closing stages of the Mexico City Grand Prix. And Barack is catching to the back of Cookie. But Barack's got some pace as well in these closing stages. Someone did say it was going to be wet weather. I don't think we are going to get any wet weather, any dry weather, a dry running, sorry. He's angry because Ferrari nearly killed him. What Ferrari? Oh, okay. Gen Sonic. Yeah, that's fine. Just tell him to keep calm and send any clips in, and it'll be investigated. Don't you worry. Very unfortunate where he was and everything, but yes. Hello, Miho. Stravo. Pozdravi. Barak, then. Is he going to get this P4 on the track here in Mexico? Is he going to get it? Here we go. He's in hot lap mode. That's new. 30. Apparently, we have got 39 people watching this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to every single person watching this. This has been an absolute... This has been the best race of the week. Best race of the fucking week. This has actually been incredible. Darlo, one of the admins, literally said before the race that this race was going to be banging because it's wet. He was gassing it because it was a wet Grand Prix. And you know what? It has been an absolutely incredible situation. And he's going to go up the inside here. But yes, Muho, your race was bad. I thought my race was bad yesterday as well. Sorry, the Williams has absolutely fucked it. And Barak's got the move done. He's up to P4 in this race. And now, I guess, well, if he didn't have the penalty, he could have actually got a podium. So Barak has completely fucked that. But yeah, Miho, I didn't have a good race myself, to be honest, as Gensonics completely fucked that corner. Yeah, so basically what happened is yesterday I just had an awful few laps. Oh, there's a puncher! Oh my god! Fucking hell, Vasser's got a puncher! You can see that on the left! Oh my no! Vasser's got a puncher here in Mexico and he's trying to get back to the pits! And he's cut across the pit lane! Beautiful stuff, that's a 5 sec! He has come into the pit lane! Oh my fucking god. If things couldn't get any worse for anyone... Oh, fucking hell. Well, that Vasser's gone then. There you go. Is Singapore going to be dry or wet? Whatever the game decides. Whatever the game decides for us on the day. But yes, Miho. I actually got P4 in the end last night. So after I got fucked for that one. And I completely just lost my head and outbroke myself and completely just fucked my own race. And somehow I got P4 because of that late race safety car and all the carnage. So, absolutely monumental scenes, to be honest with you. It was really giving. Also, Miho, I just want to say thank you for your little message on Instagram yesterday as well. I really do appreciate that. Ralapuno. And, there you go. But Orange scored is going to come through now. Oh my god, I thought that was a fucking battle for the second place then. First is Orange, second Dex, third is going to be Jugens. Solid drive there from Barak. He's going to get P4 in this Grand Prix. Cookie is going to come through for P5 provisionally. Nearly loses it to Finsters by 2/10, but I think Gensonic is going to get... Okay, he won't. Okay, that's fine. Perillu then is going to come through for P8. Might be some penalties in front of him, so he might get maybe 6th or 7th. STB is peak. It's absolutely fucking incredible. Vasser then with his puncher. He's going to come through for P10, so not too bad. He's still got a point from this Mexico Grand Prix. And Irol is going to come round for P11. 12th is going to be Yedem. It's going to be a race to forget for him. Then K. Bradley down at the back there. Ladies and fucking gentlemen, what a fucking evening. What an evening here in Mexico. I am absolutely gobsmacked by that result. Gobsmacked. Absolutely fucking gobsmacked. Honestly, incredible. Absolutely amazing. And Orange is your race winner here in Mexico. A great drive from him. Keeping it nice and clean. All that good stuff. Second, Dex. Third, Jugens. Fourth, Barak. Fifth is Bobley. Big up to Bobley. He's joined the session. 5th was Cookie. 6th was Finces in the end. Solid race from him, to be fair. 7th, Jen Sonic. 8th, Peridu. 9th, Granite. 10th, Vasa. 11th, Erol. 12th, Yedem. 13th, K. Bradley. 14th, Skeleton. And then your non-finishers were Vanyas Panyas, Rafita, Mr. Traps, Gamer Boy 2009 169, Antoy, and OJ Goat. That is, ladies and gentlemen, your Tier 8 Mexico City Grand Prix. I'm on a high right now. I'm actually on a high after that Grand Prix. I really needed that. Everything that's happening last 24 hours for me personally, I just fucking needed that race. That was giving everything. That was absolutely incredible. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you can join us next week where we go to Singapore, the longest race on the Formula 1 calendar. Monday, we are back. I'm back in the commentary box on Monday. We are back for Tier 1. If Pistol's not joining, it's either going to be me or Pistol on the comms. But next week, guys, do join us for round 4 in Singapore. We'll see you then.